Hey, what's going on there, everybody? It's your boy, this is Mac here. Just finished watching the HBO special, Beyonce Lemonade. It was basically album documentary. I'm pretty sure they went through almost every song, or probably every song. I'm here to give my thoughts, and I'm here to describe what I think it was. In the beginning, I thought Beyonce's stomach was growling, but I realized it was part of the beat to the song. I don't really know all the songs on there. I don't even know which one was Lemonade. Or is that the album? I don't know. I'm completely lost. I've been out of touch with Beyonce and music for a while. But it was very poetic. Very poetic. I do give it that. And I'm here to give my honest opinion. So, some things you might like, some things you might not like. Some things you might agree with, even if you don't like. Some things you might disagree with, even though you shouldn't. I don't know. But, I'm going to go with the bad things first. Since everybody think that I hate Beyonce or whatever. Let's just start with the bad shit, and then I'm going to come in with the good shit. The bad part is some of the songs almost sound the same. Very slow tempo, very dark. I'll say dark. It was probably about 3 songs on there that sounded actually high tempo, or more like, hey, okay, I can dance to this, even though she's still talking about whipping bitches' asses in the songs. But It almost sounds the same to me. Some of those songs, like, you know, I went to the bathroom and came back, and I'm like, is this the same song? You know, but as, what else didn't like? Because honestly, it's not a lot on here that I did not like. It's not a lot on here that I did not like. Wow. I mean, if you know me, when I talk about Beyonce and do reviews on Beyonce, you expect me to have a lot of shit to say wrong about it. But like I said, besides the songs, I'm not going to say the songs sound the same, but the beats are kind of very, you know, dark, slow tempo. But, yeah, that's all I can really think about, to be honest with you, for a bad part of it. Wow. Anyway, so let's get to the good stuff. The good stuff is she's telling a story, even through the music, and I really like that. I really like that. When I listen to music, you got to have a point to your music. You got to have a point. It got to be some type of a topic that you're on. So even though all the music, well, most of the music that I heard sounded nearly the same, not only that's a bad thing, but it's also a good thing, because that means it's all still on topic. And it was about 3 or 4 songs that went that you was like, she talking about, wait, I think she's talking, no, this bitch didn't. She gotta be talking about, and I thought she was talking about JayZ, which she probably was. She had to be. She had this one part. She said, "You do that. You try that shit again, or you do that shit again. You gonna lose your life. If you try that shit again, you might lose your wife." And she threw the ring into the fucking camera, and I was like, "Oh shit, that was badass. That was fucking badass. Like, seriously." Really, like, you know me, I'm sitting here, I'm not going to sit and look at TV and go, I'm not going to like it, but I'm going to watch it, and I'm just sitting there trying not to like it. I'm very open-minded. I'm sitting there, I'm just looking. I'm being a fan of music. I'm being a fan of videos. Okay, I do got one more bad thing. Without the videos, without the documentary, without a visual of the music, I doubt if I would like the songs as much. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but let's just put that as a bad thing so I can at least have two bad things, okay? But back to the good stuff, man. Like, and she got this one song. I heard The Weeknd on it. I don't know what the name of it is. I don't think no one knows what the name of it is. But it had The Weeknd singing a part of it, and she got into it, and I love that song. That's probably one of my favorites. I really do like that song. Then she had this kind of Jamaican type song, and that was pretty good. That kind of got it rocking a little bit, you know. I mean, if Rihanna would have did it, probably would have been a little, probably would have been a little better. But Beyonce, she just got this accent, you can hear it. So even if she tried to sound a little Jamaicanish when she's singing the song to that beat, you can still hear that Houston Southern accent that she has. But I kind of just forgot all about that and just listened to the lyrics and just listened to the beat and just, so I kind of closed my eyes and open up a little bit and look and see what part of the video was on. And I actually like the song. So it's that song. I don't know what the fuck the name of it is, so please, I don't know. If you do know the name of the song, please write it down in the comments because I would like to know. I would definitely like to at least get the single whenever she come out with that album, which I'm hoping is tonight because I'm thinking that would be something big for Beyonce. You just had an HBO special, and right after that, bam, before you even give the critics, before you even give us, the media, the bloggers, the chance to even, talk about it, to even judge it, to even criticize it, you just throw the album out, bam. And this weekend would just be Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. Seriously. And someone tweeted me saying she probably won't do that because Drake album is coming out in a few days. Drake? I mean, Drake is big, but he's not, trust me, he's not Beyonce big. He's big, though. As far as a rapper, he's probably the Beyonce version of rap, but he is not the Beyonce version of Beyonce. So, if Beyonce is going to drop an album, I don't think she's looking out to see who else album is dropping. She don't have to do that. She's going to go number one, regardless. Beyonce can come out with a 5-track album, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go to number one. And it's going to stay up there for a couple of weeks, Jack. Trust me on that. Beehive going to make sure of that one. What else do I like? They open up a little bit more. Usually at her concerts or her and JayZ concerts, they will open up a little bit and show some home footage and stuff like that. But they actually show a little bit more home footage. Her and Jay and Baby Blue, and then I seen one scene where Blue Ivy was on the football field with JayZ, and JayZ was playing with her as she was running with the ball and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm like a grown ass man. I'm like, oh, I was surprised JayZ fell to the ground and got back up and chased Blue Ivy. I was like, wow, he's in shape to be 57 or I don't know. But she also said this one part about Becky. Someone better go get some head from Becky with the good hair. Or better get some Becky. What? I forgot how to fuck it. Because I'm literally just doing this video right afterwards. It ended, 10 minutes ago? And I'm already 9 minutes into this video. So my memory doesn't come up. But I'm going to watch it again. So that should definitely let you know something, that it's not as bad as I thought it might be, or some others probably think it is. But for me to say I'll watch it again, that's a good thing. But she said something about the Becky with the good hair, go back to her or go get some head from her. It was something like, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And Beyonce and JayZ, they kind of do the same thing. I see that JayZ does it. He did it first. What JayZ do is he talk about things that happen probably a year before his album comes out. So if his album comes out in 2016, he's most likely going to talk about something that happened in 2015. And JayZ, Beyonce, they've been together for what? 10 years now, I believe it was. 8, 9, 10 years. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. But being with him for that long, I'm pretty sure she caught up on it as well. And so basically she's talking about some shit that happened. Maybe this has something to do with that whole little fight scene in the elevator. Maybe. Because it was rumors going around that JayZ was flirting, or some girl was flirting with Jay. I don't know the girl's name, but it's somebody. She works somewhere. I don't know. And instead of Beyonce jumping in front and doing some, it was Solange who actually jumped in front and did some stuff and basically, you know, saying, hold the fuck up. Don't do this. Like, you gonna let him do that? And that's why him and her got to fighting in the elevator. So the story is actually starting to, if what I'm thinking, if my theory is correct, it's coming full circle now, you know, or partially full circle. So it'd be half circle. Yeah, no, half circle. Okay, I forgot I had my glasses on. Do I look better with my glasses off? Fuck it, I can't see shit. After you have your glasses on for so long, everything just get blurry. It'll take about 5 minutes for me. What the fuck am I talking about? So, overall, this documentary, this HBO special, was, out of 10, I would say between 7.5 and an 8. I mean, it wasn't it wasn't, you know, Grease type of you know, musical or anything. But I do think if Beyonce would have made it into like a short movie, not documentary, not album visual, but like, you know, kind of like how they did in Dreamgirls. If Beyonce can do a movie like that and it explains what's going on leading up to the song, I think that'd be good for her. But she also spoke out about black women. She also spoke up about black women, so that's good. I definitely would like to say, hey, that's good. That's good. She's stepping up. I mean, she always stepped up for women, but now you're starting to see the shit. Black power type shit going on right now with her. So, yeah, it was definitely a portrait. It was definitely a painting picture that moved. That's what the documentary was to me. That's what the album visual was to me. It was a picture that moves, which is a video, right? Okay, I might edit that out. Or I might just, don't mind me. And I haven't smoked anything yet. But, yeah, Beyonce, that was a great job. I think you did a good job. You know, 8 out of 10. I'd give it an 8. Fuck it. Not a 7.5. I'll give it an 8. Beyonce, you definitely did good. Was it worth an hour watch? Yes. And I definitely, I recommend everyone to watch it. You know, even if you have a box TV, I think you can still get HBO just for that 1 hour. So you should be happy to have cable, bitches. Okay? Beyonce didn't only give y'all a glance of the album. She also gave y'all the video of the album, and she also gave you motherfuckers explanation of the album, and she also gave y'all a painted picture, and she also gave y'all cable for a fucking hour. Okay? Alright? She gave you cable. What other celebrity you know gave you cable for an hour? I know what y'all thinking. It's just cable. There's a lot of people that don't have cable. It's a lot. Trust me. But they had it at night. I bet they had it at night, though. You free cable watching motherfuckers, you. Thank Beyonce. You better thank her. Oh, but yeah, very, very. It was entertaining. It's something that you just have to. But let me tell you this: make sure you roll up a nice J or a nice spliff, or a nice blunt, whatever, or sip some wine or whatever you do. Whatever you do to get you in your comfort zone, make sure you do that. If you haven't watched it yet, do that. Get in your comfort zone. Whatever makes you zone out, do that. And then watch it. You're going to see it a little differently. My high is going down. But I was high while watching it. And when I was high, you kind of zone in. So it's almost like you understand what she's saying. You know, so if I was high right now doing this, I probably would have gave it a 10 out of 10. But my high's gone down, so it's the rating. So it's gone down to an 8 instead of a 10. But that's still good, you know. So great fucking job, Beyonce. No, I'm not part of the Beehive. No, nor will I act like I'm part of the Beehive. I just understand and I like what I like, and I like that. It was a good visual album, you know, special HBO documentary, free cable thing. But what did you guys think about it? And what was your favorite song on there? It's not like y'all can tell me what it was, because I don't think y'all know the fucking name of it. But if you do know the names of it, and you do know the songs, and you know the lyrics, or whatever the case, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to learn the lyrics. You got the Beehive out there. Somebody's going to learn the fucking lyrics. So make sure you put it right there in the fucking comment section, because I want to know what she said about the Becky thing. If y'all got that quote, please quote it for me and put it into the comments. The whole Becky thing and about the whole lose your wife thing. Put that, if y'all can put that line in there too, because I don't know exactly how it went, but lose your life and you do that shit again, you might lose your wife, and she threw the ring at you. Man. I tweeted JayZ. I said, hey, you better tighten the fuck up. You better tighten up. But then she also showed doing the visual that she showed, I guess, forgiveness. You know, her and JayZ was hugging and kissing, and he was laying down, rubbing on her feet and shit, and you know, it was like a scene from The Young and the Restless or some shit. It was, and I like Young and the Restless, so I was definitely entertained by that. You know, and seeing the softer side of JayZ, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Shit. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it was great. I like it. Now it's time for JayZ to come out with his shit. I want to see how dark he can get and how poetic he can be. Real soft and documentary and shit. So that'll be awesome. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And can you see me? Okay, y'all can see me now. Yeah, I was looking like me when I take my glasses off. That shit was kind of blurry. But yeah. And make sure you comment. Let me know what y'all guys thought about it. And from a scale 1 to 10, what do you give it? Now, I said 7.5, and then I bumped it up to an 8. Let me know if you agree with that. Let me know if it's less than. Let me know if it's more than that. Let me know. Holla at me, y'all. Peace out.